Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading, we are going to take a look at, are you on this person's mind? And if yes, what are they thinking about you at this right moment? Okay, and for this we're going to have a look at some tarot cards, and also we're going to take a look at some oracle cards, and as well as channel messages from your person. We're going to really take a look at his or her exact thoughts about you. Okay, and first we have here three groups that you can choose from. This is group number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, pile number 2 with the yellow calcite crystal, and pile number 3 with the amethyst crystal. So choose based on your intuition the pile, the crystal that you feel the most drawn to. You can pause the video if you need a bit more time to meditate over the piles, and after you're done you can just find all the timestamps for these three groups in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you on your reading. Hey my dear pile 1, welcome to your reading. So if you pick the rose quartz crystal, then let's see what messages we have for you, my dear pile 1. Okay, about are you on their mind and what are they thinking about you. If you're here, please hit that like button and also the subscribe button. You can also click the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I'm releasing a new video. And make sure to stick until the very end of your reading, because we are going to take a look at some channel messages from this person. What are their exact thoughts about you? Okay, and now you pick the card message in a bottle. Okay, so what this card is telling me that they are definitely thinking about you, pile 1. You are on their mind 100%. More so, what this card is telling me is that you can expect a sign, or some sort of sign that your person is trying to reach out to you. So it could be a message, a call, an email, even meet them in person, because this person is definitely thinking about reaching out to you, about contacting you. Okay, so you can expect some positive news from this person in the near future. Okay, so stay open, and yeah, like, be aware if the signs appear, if this person is getting in contact with you, because this is definitely what they're currently thinking about. Yeah, like, they don't want to stay in a no contact anymore. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards and let's see what are they thinking about you, pile 1. Okay, and the first card is the Knight of Swords. So yes, this is definitely confirming the message I was getting earlier, which is they're trying to really communicate to you, they're trying to reach you out. Knight of Swords is all about mind and communication. So basically you are definitely into their mind, and all they want to do, all they can think about is how to reach to you, how to contact you. They want to get back into communicating with you. So even though they might be far away, expect some sort of long distance message, like a phone call or an email, or it can be even a love letter. We have here a message in a bottle, so this is like giving me that more of a romantic image in my head as a letter. So maybe they're trying to confess to you some feelings, and they're just going to decide to write a love letter and give it to you. Like a postcard, anything that just is going to get them back in contact with you, and is going to notify you that they are still thinking about you. They want to be close to you, they want to be in communication with you, basically. And it's going to happen very quickly, very soon, because Knight of Swords is really all about moving fast and taking action. So they are not going to waste much time. They really want to take in action, they want to take that initiative and make that first move into contact you. Okay, let's see another card for you. And we have Judgment. Okay, so your person is definitely making a very important decision at the moment that's going to change their life. As I was saying earlier, if they live far away, maybe they think about moving close to you so they can be in contact with you all the time. Yeah, if they're not far away, yeah, this could just resonate with some of you. But if they're already close, like physically close, this could just represent that they're taking a very huge decision, a very important decision that's going to affect their life, is going to change their life, and is going to shift it in a very new way. But it's definitely including you into that decision. You are included into those decisions because you're into their mind, my dear pal one. Okay, and next we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, again, something about new beginnings, about a new start. You know, pages in general are all about that first initiative, that first thought, that first idea. So they really think about starting something new with you, but they want a relationship that's just based on commitment, based on stability. They want something real with you, because we have the Pentacles. Yeah, they are very curious about what's coming next. They are very excited and eager to know, to experience, yeah, what's coming next. And they really want to make that first move. They really want to take that action. They don't want to waste any more time, and they already made their mind. They already made that decision. Okay, now let's see one more tarot card for you. Okay, and we have Queen of Pentacles, again a card of Pentacles. Wow. And you know, Queen of Pentacles energy is someone who is really wanting to have a serious relationship, a stable, committed relationship. Again, that message is reinforced. Yeah, so your person is definitely wanting you for the long term. They don't want just a fling. They're not just flirting around. This person really made an important decision, which is that they want to be with you for the long term, and they want to invest and commit to this connection 100%. Queen of Pentacles energy is that of someone who is very generous, someone who is very responsible, someone who is really taking in consideration all the practical aspects of a situation. So they really gave a thought to all of this. Yeah, before they made that decision, that important decision, because it was so important for them, they really took their time to think about these things and to realize exactly what it is that they want. And they came to that conclusion that they do want a stable and real relationship with you for the long term, and they are ready to give that to you. They are ready to commit to this connection. They are ready to just give 100% and be involved, and really not run away from any responsibilities that this yeah, like a stable relationship might come with. And I can see that they are looking forward for this. They are very excited about this new start. Okay, now let's see some more tarot cards for you. The next 4 tarot cards for you, my dear pal one. And we have Three of Wands. Yes, they are making plans. They are really thinking a lot about the future. They are really thinking about what's coming in next. As I was saying, they are very excited. They are very passionate about what's coming next, about future with you. So they've made up their mind. They want maybe even to get married to you. Yeah, like they already have everything they need in order to just get into a stable relationship. I kind of see that they already have like that financial stability. They have all the resources necessary to provide for a family. So I kind of see that they want to settle down, and they want to have you as their lifelong term like partner. Okay, and they are very, very passionate about you. I see a passion and attraction as well with the Three of Wands. um yeah, about you, like they are really attracted to you and they're really drawn to you. Next we see the World. Okay, again, something that's about a new chapter, a big shift into their life. So my dear Pawan, they really, really gave a serious thought about all this, and when they made that decision, they knew that they're just going to change their life. I feel like they want to change their whole life, and their priorities and their focus on life shifted onto starting a serious committed relationship. This is their priority right now. This is what they want. This is what they feel like it's going to make them happy. And you know, they've been through a different chapter into their life that just ended in a natural way. It was natural for that chapter to remain in the past. You know, maybe they've matured, they've reached a point where they realize that, you know, this is what I want to do. This, I want to settle down, I want to start a family, I want to have this serious relationship, I want to commit to someone. So anything that had priority in the past is just ended in a natural way. It's just, you know, all settled. Now they move on to the next thing, which is having a serious relationship. Okay, next we have Knight of Wands. Again, it's a card that's showing me that they really want to reach out to you. They want to confess their feelings. Knights usually in tarot are just about, when it comes to love readings, are just about coming forward with a confession of love and expressing something. Yeah, so you know how I was saying that they have a lot of attraction and passion for you. They're very passionate about this relationship, to start this relationship, but also about you as a person. They're very drawn to you. They think you're magnetic. They think you are really, really seductive, and they feel very attracted to you, both physically and just personality. Here with the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of fire in their heart, a lot of passion for you. So they're very, very drawn to you. I feel like there's a strong chemistry between the two of you. It's like you two are magnets and you just keep attracting each other with such a huge force. Okay, and your last tarot cards is Temperance. Okay, so this person is really understanding their feelings. It, like as I said, they really took time, and they took the time, you know, to really understand how they feel, what are their feelings, what is that they really want. They really tapped into that inner voice, into that quiet mind, and they cleared everything, all the noise, and they just really tried to take a look inside, inwards, and just be like, okay, what it is that I actually want, like what's best for me now. So they are really in a balanced state of mind. I see that they are very grounded, they are very calm, and they are just in a very good place to start a healthy relationship, to commit to someone, and to just enjoy the beauty of having a long-term relationship, you know. And they want to do it right, the right way. That's why they even like not pushed things too quickly. They didn't rushed things between the two of you. They were taking their time to think, and now they've reached a point where they're just like feeling completely at peace with themselves, completely healed, and feeling like they really want to do this. They feel ready to do this. They feel like they have everything they need, you know, in order to start this kind of relationship. So my dear Pawan, expect in the very near future this person to contact you, because these are their intentions. Okay, this is what's on their mind. Now let's take a look at some of your oracle cards and let's clarify this reading a bit more. Okay, and we have, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So I'm guessing that this person is really taking in consideration uh, asking for help mutual friends between you two, in order to help them to reach out to you. Maybe they're planning a surprise for you, like a romantic surprise, in order to just get back in contact with you and surprise you. And this is how they're going to express how they feel, show you their feelings. And maybe they need a help of friends for this. Okay, and let's see one more. And we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. Oh my god, pile on. This is exactly what I was saying. This is crazy. It's like confirming all the things that I said earlier about they wanting to express their love for you, and they want to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They want to do something romantic for you. This is how they want to reach out. This is how they want to make that first move, to take that initiative, to take that action by doing something really romantic, making a romantic gesture. And for this they need the help of their friends, and this is their way of expressing how they feel for you. This is their way of reaching out with that sign for you, that they want to get back in contact, and they want to be with you. They really made up their mind. They want to be 100% with you for the long term, pile one. Okay, now let's see some channel messages from your person. What do they want to tell you? Okay, and we have, I lost myself for a little while. So this person definitely went through some not so good time in their life, where they really had to focus on themselves. They felt like they are not ready to commit maybe to you, and they realized that they need to take a step back and really do the healing and really process and deal with anything that they have to deal with, and become, you know, become this person that they are now, and that they can 100% commit to you, and yeah, like get involved into this connection for the long term. They didn't want to play around with you. They didn't want to play around with your feelings, or make something that's just going to, you know, lead to you two not being together anymore, because they just rushed things. They didn't want to rush things. They wanted to do things right. So that's why they felt like they were a bit lost, and that's why they tried to find themselves. Okay, now let's see another one. Okay, and we have, you and I were too young. Okay, so maybe this is a connection that started when the two of you were really young, and this person was realizing that this might lead to, as I said before, you two breaking up. And maybe they didn't feel like they have all the tools, yeah, like all the skills to make a healthy relationship work for the long term. They felt like they were too young. They couldn't count on themselves that they won't hurt you, or you two will end up hurting each other. So that's why they prefer to mature. They prefer to just get themselves, you know, in the shadow, take a step back, like just work on themselves, heal, mature, and then come back as this person that they are today, ready to contact you, because they know what they want, and they know that they can provide for you with this stability and commitment that maybe is going to make this relationship work. Okay, and next we have, I am afraid to contact you. So they really made up their mind. They are 100% sure that they want to contact you, but they are a bit scared. Maybe they're scared of rejection. They're scared that time has passed, that too much time has passed, and that you maybe forgot about them, and maybe you don't have any feelings for them anymore, or that you've changed, and you've changed your preferences and your desires, and maybe, you know, you're gonna reject them. This is the fear that they have in their heart, that you're going to reject them. That's why they're afraid to contact you, but they're not going to let that stop them. I see a lot of courage here with the Knight of Swords. I see that they've made up their mind already. They're decided, and they're not going back, you know, from their decision. They feel ready. That's what they're going to do. They're going to send you a message. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to contact you one way or another very soon, even though they have that fear in their heart. Okay, but they just hope by being so romantic and like really expressing how they feel and truly like showing their real feelings, and maybe proving to you with time that they can really offer you this stable, committed relationship, and that their feelings, yeah, with the Pentacles we see that their feelings are for the long term. They're not going anywhere. They're those kind of feelings that are very deep and true for you. Okay, so they hope by doing this and proving you this, you are going to allow them to be with you. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear Pal1. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hi my dear Pal 2. So if you picked the yellow calcite crystal, then this is your reading. Please take a moment to give a like and also subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And also you can click the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I'm releasing a new video. And now my dear Pal 2, you picked the card Between Worlds. So this is telling me that this person is thinking about you. You are on their mind, but there's also someone else. So I kind of see that they're between two people, thinking between two options, between worlds. Yeah, their head is like between worlds. It's like divided into, and they can see themselves in front of a choice. They have a choice. They have more options than one to choose from. And basically this card is saying me that this is a time for them to explore some new energies, yeah, between them and two different people. Like there's two people that they connect very well with, and you are one of them. And I can see that they're curious about you and also this person. They're very drawn to both these persons, yeah, you and this other person, and they really can connect very well with both of you, and they really don't know like which one to choose, because they feel like they have feelings for both of you, and they feel like they get along very well and they have a great time with both of you. So it's very hard for them to choose. I feel like their heart is torn between two lovers, two loves, yeah. I feel like they are kind of like trying to really understand what are their actually wants and needs in a partner, like what is actually making them happy, like what do they like, what do they dislike in a partner. They're really trying to make up their mind. They're really trying to understand themselves, because they realize that this is the key to know what you want, you know, get to understand yourself, get to really take a deep look inside. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, Pile 2. And we have Six of Pentacles. You know, this is very interesting how we have in this image both these two people that are fed by this person, you know, like this usually represents equality, mutuality. So they do have like similar feelings for both you and this person. They really also feed into the connection of both you and this person. I can see that they don't want to lose any of you, and they're kind of playing at two sides. Yeah, they're really investing in both your connection and both in their connection with this other person. They're not neglecting any of you, because they're scared to lose either you or this person. They don't want to lose any of you, because they just really feel connected to both of you, and they feel like I feel like they have feelings like for both of you. With these pentacles, it's like their feelings are real. They're not trying to play. This is telling me that they're not trying to play. This is not a card that's showing that, you know, this person wants to just play around and just have fun. That's why they're kind of engaging in both connections. This card is all about trying to be fair, trying to be balanced, trying to really not neglect, yeah, at all one side or the other. So they really have feelings for both of you, and they really feel strongly connected to both of you. That's why they are investing in both connections. They're engaging in both connections. But obviously this is not going to be good for the long term. It can't continue like this for a long time. Okay, let's see another card. Okay, 2 cards just fell on the floor. Bear with me. Okay, and one of the cards is Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and the other one is 8 of Swords. So your person is really feeling stuck. They are feeling stuck, and they expect the universe to do that choice for them. They cannot choose between you and this person, and they're just expecting for something to happen, for the Wheel of Fortune to just turn things around, and really they are waiting for a sign from the universe to really tell them like what they should do to make the choice for them. Okay, and they are feeling very, very stuck because they don't know what to choose. They feel like, you know, we see this person like blindfolded and like all tied up. They feel like they cannot make any move because they have feelings for both of you, and they don't want to lose any of you, so they don't know what to do. So they're just putting everything in the hands of the universe, and they're just expecting the universe to choose for them, to make this choice for them. Okay, let's see what we have next. And we have Knight of Wands. Okay, again, they're kind of exhausted because of having to make this choice. They are so tired mentally from constantly thinking about this choice, about constantly being torn between two worlds, See, we have this card. Both you and this person represent like a different world, and they feel good in both connections, and they don't know what to choose. And because they're overthinking and like just stressing all about this all the time, they feel exhausted, and that's why they're trying to let everything in the hands of the universe. Like maybe something will happen and I won't have to choose anymore, and universe is just going to show me the right way. And we have 8 of Cups. So they really think that they should leave one connection. See how this person is walking away from all these cups. These cups represent one of these connections, either you or this person, and they know that they have to leave. Maybe they're already thinking about like leaving one of them. I don't see that they're already like decided on which connection to leave. They just know that they have to leave one of you, but they didn't choose which one, because we see here stuck, not making a decision, waiting for the universe to make that decision, feeling exhausted, and still engaging in both connections. So they're between worlds. They still didn't choose who to leave, but they really know that they have to do you know, they do have to leave either you or this person. But this card is telling me that it takes so much effort, so much energy and suffering for this person to do this, to leave one of you. That's why they're not even like making any move, because they are literally hurting by just the thought of leaving either you or this person. It's just, this card, it represents sadness and being really, really hurt, like deeply hurt, like leaving, but leaving very, very hurt what you leave behind, because you invested so much, because you care so much, you have so much feelings involved, and you just have to step over your feelings in order to make this choice, and it's really hurtful, and it's gonna leave wounds. Let's see what we have next. And we have Page of Cups. So this person is really again like having feelings for both you and this person. And um this card usually is representing that they want to offer you a cup of love and express their feelings. So maybe after deciding which person to leave, they're going to try to, you know, come to the person they decide to stick to and really express how they feel. And I'm kind of getting a bit of a immature feeling, immature energy from this person. With the Page of Cups, this is representing more of a more childish, immature personality. Maybe they don't have enough life experience. Maybe it's someone very young we're talking about. Um, or they just don't have enough life experience, but this person is definitely not very mature, and that's why they don't even know like what to choose, what they want, what are their wants and needs in a person. And they're just having fun hanging out with both of you. They really love having a connection with both of you. They feel really good and having fun. And I see that they're very flirty, very like romantic, but also quite goofy and silly, like making pranks, showing their love in a more childish way, but also like romantic and playful way as well. It's not necessarily just childish, but also just playful. Playful is the right word. Okay, so I'm saying that this person is very fun to be around, and they don't have like bad intentions. They're genuinely having like feelings for both of you, but they just are quite immature and unexperienced is what I'm hearing. That's why they don't even like take responsibility and make a choice on their own. They're just expecting the universe to do that choice for them. They're not taking that responsibility. They're just scared of being too hurt. And because they're scared of being hurt, they just prefer to just engage into these connections and just get along, you know, with it. Okay, let's see what we have next. And we have Six of Wands. So this card is telling me that your person, they really want to be loved by both of you. Yeah, they want to have both you and this person's attention. They really love being in the center of attention. They like getting that attention, that they like to have both you and this person attracted to them. They really love having both of you yours attention, and this is really feeding into their sense of confidence and self-esteem, and they really feel, you know, victorious by being loved by two people, or like having this connection with two people. It's just boosting their confidence is what I'm saying, and it really makes them feel good. They're very excited, and they're having a lot of fun, but not like they are making fun of you guys. But when I say that they are having fun with this card, it's like they are really having a great time and enjoying both of these two connections. That's why they don't even like want to leave any of you. Okay, and next we have Seven of Swords. This is the card of betrayal. So they feel like they know, you know, that they are betraying you guys by not choosing and just engaging in both connections. They feel like you know, if they're going to be honest, and they feel like if they're going to leave either of you, they're going to break you or the other person's trust, and you're going to feel betrayed, and they know that they're betraying your trust. Like they know what they're doing is not right, and they know that they're just breaking people's trust right now. They know that they have to make a decision and leave, even though it takes so much effort from their part and it's gonna hurt so much. But I see that they don't have enough, not necessarily maturity, but like just power to take that responsibility into making a decision, and they just wait around for the universe to do that for them. And they just feel tired for having to constantly think about this, because their conscious is really kind of guilting them. It's making them feel guilty, and they know that they are breaking people's trust, and they know that's not right, and that's why they feel tired, because they're not a bad person, is what I'm saying. They're just not so experienced, not so mature. They don't really know what they want, and they don't really take that responsibility because of being scared of hurt. They prefer, that's why I'm saying immaturity. They prefer feeling good over stepping on their feelings and making the right choice. So they're just torn. Yeah, they just linger between you and this person, but it's really making their headspace and their mind like tired and exhausted from having to think and feeling stuck. Yeah, it's all taking a toll on their mental health, but they just choose to brush that off and just still focus on enjoying these connections and just waiting for something to happen. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracle cards. And we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So probably they really are trying to get an idea of who is their soulmate. Maybe they believe that both of you are his soulmate, or their soulmate. Maybe they're just trying to pray. But what I'm saying is that they really try to pray and wait for the universe. Okay, this is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so this person is really just waiting for the universe to just show them who is their soulmate, so they can just choose that person. Basically, they're trying to call in their soulmate. They're trying to manifest an answer from the universe. They're praying. Yeah, they're doing affirmations. They're trying to visualize. They're really trying to ask the universe, who is my soulmate? Who am I supposed to be with? And they just wait for a sign, for an answer from the universe. And they're not making that decision because they don't know which of you are his soulmate. They believe that one of you should be the person that they're meant to be with, but they feel so connected, so drawn to both of you. They don't know which one to choose. So they feel like the universe should be much more. A lot of cards just fell. They believe that the universe should really know who they're supposed to be with, so it's just gonna let them know. And the other card that jumped is very interesting, because it says, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So they're trying to decide, they're trying to make clarity into their mind and decide what it is that they want. This is all about choices. This is all about deciding, about making that choice. They are trying, but at the same time, as soon as they maybe decide on one person, they fear that they didn't do the right decision, and they feel like what's more entitled to make that decision is the universe, because universe is just bringing us our soulmate into our life, so they just wait to have a sign that's just very clear, and it's gonna tell them, okay, choose this person because this is your soulmate. This is exactly what they're waiting for. Okay, now let's see some channeled messages from your person. What would they tell you if they could? Okay, what's exactly onto their mind? Okay, and we have I know I messed up everything. Your person really, as I said, they really feel exhausted, they feel upset, they know that they are hurting people, they know they're not doing the right thing and they're betraying people's trust, and they know they've messed up everything, but at the same time um they don't want to give up on any of you, even though they know that. As I said, they lack that maturity, that's that responsible feeling, yeah, that's gonna make them step on their feelings and just choose. But they lack that. They're just too scared to be hurt. And we have, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I know this is like in the past, but obviously we're gonna take this how it resonates with our reading. So this person, it's really thinking about how hard it would be to let go any of you. We have this Eight of Cups, yeah, that's all about feeling sad, feeling hurt to let go of someone. Okay, so that's the main reason they're not choosing. And then we have, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So, you know, maybe they are really, they know that it's like they have guilt and they are responsible for all this mess, but they're sort of blaming, you know, it's not about blaming you as a person or the other person. I feel like this message is more about, I'm blaming the universe. I know it's my fault, I'm messing this up and I got into this mess, but I'm blaming the universe. I'm blaming you for not telling me which person to choose, because I'm waiting for things to turn around into my favor and just let me know which is my path, which is my soulmate, which is the person I'm supposed to be with. Like they put the responsibility on the outside. They're not taking the responsibility on their own. Therefore, they are just wandering around and not taking any action to clear this mess on by themselves. Okay, this is all I have for you, my dear pal 2. You know, I hope you found some value in this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. This is all I have for you, my dear pal 2. I hope you found some value in this reading. Please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hi my dear pal 3. So if you picked the amethyst crystal, then this is your reading. Let's see what if this person is thinking about you. Are you on their mind, and what are they thinking about you? So if you're here, please hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and click the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I'm posting a new video. So now you've chosen the never ending story card. Okay, so this is telling me that your person is thinking about you, but they don't want to anymore. They feel drained, they feel tired of constantly dealing with some unhealthy connection, yeah, some really toxic behavior. In this connection, something is toxic, and it's not because they are like genuinely trying to hurt you or you are hurting them because you just want to. Yeah, it's not something deliberate. It's just that maybe you two are not ready for a connection. Maybe you two are not having the best connection. You two are not connecting in a good way, and it's just really taking a toll on their mental health. I see that maybe there's a lot of tension, maybe there's a lot of conflict between the two of you, a lot of moments of you know, toxic behavior and hurtful words, or just not necessarily even fights or hurtful words. It can just it can just be that you two are really not connecting in a healthy manner, and it's maybe the opposite, like a lot of absence, emotional distance. And I see that they feel down, very, very down, very upset, very drained energetically, very low. Yeah. And it feels like a never-ending story, like your connection is never moving forward, is never evolving, is never getting better. Things are never getting better. It's just the same story again and again, happening, not ending, not moving forward, just stagnant energy that's just draining their energy and is making them feel really, really down. So this is why I'm saying it's toxic, because it becomes toxic. It could be just small things, but over time it really became toxic for them. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Okay, and we have the card Strength. So I'm seeing that your person is really trying to stay strong. They're really trying to keep a strong mind and deal with everything. Maybe they're really trying to make this connection work, or they tried to make this connection work. They tried to be strong. They tried to deal with all the obstacles that came with this connection. They really tried to tame this lion, these obstacles, to tame this overwhelming energy that's just coming with all this toxicity that I was talking about. I can see that they really try to be strong, but I see that they are just so drained energetically, like exhausted, tired. It feels like a never-ending story, and they don't see any improvement, any like no light at the end of the tunnel, basically. Next we have 10 of Pentacles. This person really they really want to have a stable relationship, a family. This is all they want. They want to just literally be with you and just have a healthy and abundant relationship. This is their dream. This is what they're dreaming about, to have this beautiful, abundant relationship with a stable financial situation, like maybe a home, start a family, like pets, and really they're really into that traditional family. This is what they want. This is what they aspire to, and they're trying to stay strong. They still believe that, you know, this is my goal, this is what I want with this person. I'm not gonna give up easily. But I see that they're losing their inner power. They're losing their mental balance, and they slowly maybe even became more and more emotionally absent. Yeah, emotionally unavailable is what I'm hearing. They just don't have that spark anymore. They don't have that inner power, that inner energy, that, you know, to pour into a relationship, to pour into this connection. They don't have that anymore. Okay, let's see what we have next. And the card we have is Two of Swords. Okay, they feel like stuck, but at the same time guarded. They feel stuck in, like, they cannot see a solution to this situation. They feel blindfolded. See, we have this person here. They feel like they cannot see any way out, any solution for this connection to move from this low point and just really get into this abundant and positive type of relationship. They are trying, they want to, but it never feels like it's getting any better. It's a never ending story. And they start to feel really, really pessimistic, yeah, about an outcome of this connection, about this outcome of this connection. But at the same time, this card is really showing me that your person feels guarded. See how this person is keeping these two swords, like guarding themselves. They guarding their heart. They become emotionally unavailable. They become emotionally absent. Exactly what I was saying. This is just confirming that. Because they feel so drained, they become emotionally unavailable, and they don't have enough in their cup in order to pour into this connection anymore. Okay, let's see what we have next. And we have 10 of Wands. Exhaustion. They feel exhausted, they feel tired. This is, oh my god, this is again like telling me how hard they tried to make this connection work, to, and what I'm saying this is just what it's on their mind about you. I'm not saying that you didn't put enough work into the connection, and you know, I'm only talking from their perspective. This is their perspective, how they see things, what's on their head, okay? So bearing that in mind. But this card is again telling me that this person believes that they've put in so much effort, so much work. They try to be strong. This is about hard working, about not giving up. They're still not giving up, but they're reaching very close to that, because like they don't want to give up, but they feel like it's a never-ending story, and they don't know what to do anymore. And they feel like, you know, because they're not breaking up, they're not breaking this connection, they're not distancing themselves yet from what I'm seeing in these cards, but they just become emotionally unavailable. They cannot be that open anymore, they cannot be that receptive anymore, and they don't really feel like, they feel cold, they feel indifferent, yeah. It doesn't feel like they're pouring love into this connection, because they don't have enough energy anymore, because they're so exhausted, they're tired of trying so much to build this connection. Let's see what we have next. Okay, all right, we have Two of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. All right, so with the King of Wands, there's definitely still attraction in here. They still have a lot of attraction for you. They still have feelings for you. They feel very, very drawn to you. That's why they're not even giving up that easily, because they really are into you 100%. They find you very attractive and seductive, and I see that they're very drawn to you also sexually as well. Like maybe when you two are intimate, that's really keeping that spark alive, because you might have a very strong chemistry when it comes to that. Like you two draw each other as magnets, and they're seduced by you. They find you alluring, yeah. And with the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they're really thinking about what choices there are to make. Should I leave this connection? Should I stay? See how this person is trying to juggle between two options. They don't know what to do, because they still have feelings for you. They feel like they want to stay here. They want this connection with you. They wanted you to be their lifelong partner. But at the same time, they realize like nothing is moving forward and nothing is getting better. It's a never-ending story. So what should I do? They feel exhausted. They cannot see any solution. They just keep juggling with the two choices. Then we have King of Pentacles. Again, it's just all about wanting a stable connection, wanting to commit, wanting to have a long-term relationship, a marriage. They are a provider. They are someone who is very protective, someone who is very generous, someone who is very giving. They believe that they really had so much to offer, and they offer so much to this connection, and they do want you. They still have those strong feelings for you. But also King of Pentacles is someone who is looking at things from more of a practical point of view, and they care a lot about practicality, sorry. But yeah, so they're aware of this connection not getting any better. They're probably even thinking that it's more practical to leave and to move on. But at the same time, their feelings are so strong and stable, and there's also a lot of passion still involved. They're very attracted to you still. It's like they try to think with their head, but at the same time their heart is still so drawn to you. They cannot give up on you. It's like you kind of manipulate them, but not like as you trying to manipulate them like properly, like literally. They just feel like they cannot resist you. That you are irresistible. They cannot resist to you. This is exactly the message that I was looking for. Okay, now let's see another card. And we have Three of Swords. They feel hurt. This is the card of heartbroken. They feel heartbroken because they want you. They really love you. They have deep, real feelings for you and a lot of attraction. And they want you and nobody else to be that person that they're making, that they're creating a family, a life with. And that's why they still trying, but they cannot see any solution. So sometimes they feel like maybe the solution is to leave, but they're heartbroken because of this whole situation not working or not going anywhere. Okay, let's see some of your oracle cards, pile 3. Okay, so the card just jumped on the floor, but we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You know, I feel like this card represents their desire to reconciliate things between the two of you, to really mend the things between the two of you and make things work, make things smooth again. And maybe once in the past you were happy, you know, maybe in the beginning of the relationship, and I really maybe look forward to going back to that type of connection, to that those times when it was feeling so good. But they haven't had reconciliation with you and mending things between the two of you, yeah. And this is all because they really don't want to give up on you, because their feelings are so strong and deep for you. Okay, and the other card we have is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so maybe they're thinking about starting a family. As I said, they want to start a family, they want to have children with you. They really want to have that traditional family. They want to fully commit to you. Yeah, so maybe they're thinking about having children, but at the same time they realize that things between the two of you are not that great, so maybe it's not the best idea. Okay, now let's see some channel messages from your person. So what would they want to say to you, if they could, or just what are their exact thoughts about you, my dear pal 3? So let's see. We have, I'm so attracted to you. Yes, with the King of Wands, I told you there's huge attraction that this person is feeling for you, pal 3. They are drawn to you. You are like a magnet for them. They cannot resist to you. You are irresistible for them. Let's see what we have next. We have, I don't react when people mention you. You know, I feel like this person is just like having these ups and downs, like they're trying to really create this space in their head and not be consumed by your issues, like from this connection, by this relationship. They're trying to really clear up their mind, and they're trying to not think about you sometimes, and maybe trying to gain that confidence that they can still move on from this connection if it's not getting any better. So that's why they don't react when people mention you, or maybe they don't react the same way when people mention you. If people like are asking about you, or asking about when are you two gonna have children, when are you two gonna get married, or when, you know, when are you gonna move out together, or like stuff like that, but they're not reacting the same way. They feel, this is the message that I'm getting, this is what I'm hearing, that they feel sad and drained, and it's not the same as before, when they used to just, you know, have those butterflies, have that spark, have that happy feeling inside their heart that this is the person I'm meant to be with, and I'm like loving to talk about you and about your relationship. But now, because things are not going so great, when people mention you, all they can remember is the hardships between the two of you, this never-ending story, and it's just making them feel heartbroken. Like, why cannot things be as they used to be? They want reconciliation. Okay, now let's see another one. And we have, the timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, they believe that maybe you two are having so many struggles in your connection because of timing. Maybe if you were to meet in another time, in a different time in your lives, maybe things would be different. But yeah, this is kind of what's going on into their head right now, my dear pal 3. This is all I have for you. I really hope you found some value into your reading. If you did, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me if this reading resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.